What up, y'all? What up? This is your Divine Soul Empress. What up, y'all? Hold on, I'm going to my live on my other phone so I can see. Y'all. Y'all let me know, what are y'all talking about today? Of course. Here we go with the making you watch y'all kind of stuff. Okay? What are we doing today, y'all? What y'all want to see today? Alright. Beware the fake accounts, because there is a lot of them. Hey, what up? Hey! Y'all can hear the lag, look. Alright, y'all. What up, everybody? Make sure y'all start hitting them likes so people can pop on in. What do y'all want to see today? Y'all want minis? Y'all want a love collective? What y'all talking about today, y'all? I said I would go live yesterday and do a love collective this morning, but I didn't get a chance to. So if I can get my numbers up there, I'll do a love collective. Love collective, love collective, love. I know that's right. All right. Y'all came on right on time, right? Hit them likes. Get me on that leaderboard so I can get my right. I always love. Hey, yeah, you right about that, right? All right, let's see. Let me do a couple shuffles. Some of y'all need to stop overthinking your situations, because I got on here and y'all done gave me a headache. Get out your head. When your head starts hurting, get out your head. Get into your heart. That means you're overthinking things too much, right? We got the Sun card, so that's a good thing. As I'm shuffling the deck, Justice. For some of y'all, I figured it was you too, because you're the one commenting. For some of y'all, you're overthinking the situation too much. It's also causing a resistance to it, right? So you have to be mindful. For some of y'all, your person might come towards you this holiday or this Leo season with some passion. All right, keep those likes coming. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go. I ain't been on for a while. I went live yesterday, but I did minis yesterday. All right, so let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. Y'all know I gotta go. Look, it was just 7:57. I keep seeing that everywhere. Door to Spirit. All right, y'all. Y'all know I had to go live early because, I be getting tired. So after I go live, I'm going to go to bed. I'll be going to bed early, y'all. I swear I can't take it. All right. I say that I'll go live for 30 days and I never do. All right. No, I didn't. But I did record my first podcast. I just haven't uploaded it yet. So, and while I'm thinking about it, I should have actually did that today. I got to be mindful of that. I'm going to have to record it next time. All right. No, but thank you for reminding me, because I got to do that too. I also got to put my stars up on Facebook. I be needing to get my life together. All right, let's go. Look at that. Sorry, y'all. All right. So, man holding a heart. So for some of y'all, your person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is thinking about you. They are yearning for you. Someone loves you. There could be some cycles, though, that are ending with them or needed to end with them. You could be seeing 999, cycle completion. There could be something with red, maybe red lipstick. Maybe this person likes you in red dresses. They could have a heart tattoo, or you could. There's some more red. The collective is focusing on, so we're getting the energy right now of the collective, the collective's person, and the connection, right? And so the collective is focusing on being honest with themselves. Hey, thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button if it resonates for me. Make sure y'all hit that follow. so you get notified when I go live. I do minis as well. For a lot of y'all, again with that heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, for some of y'all, you could be seeing 777, especially when you're thinking about this person or you're around this person. Because this is important for your connection, for your soul's journey, but you have to be honest with yourself about how you feel. Something could have happened around the new moon, or something could happen with the moon cycle in Leo, the new moon or the full moon, right? Let's see. So let's get the energy of the connection right now. For some of y'all, you could be in contact with this person. For some of y'all, you are not. But this is definitely about some subconscious truth coming out, especially about how you feel. You may be starting to realize that you really care about this person, even though you may act very nonchalant towards them, as if they aren't as important as they are to you, right? Or that person, or this person could be acting that way towards you, but you're starting to see where they acted like that because they were insecure, not because they didn't feel for you. We have contracts, so this is definite. Look, impatience at the bottom of the deck. Shut it up. So this is why it's important for you to get out of your head, right? It's important for you to focus on having positive thoughts, so you can have positivity come into your life. Again, there's another 7. 6 is the Lover's card in the tarot deck, so you may be seeing 666. That just means you found your divine counterpart, your love, right? For some of y'all, your person, if they're in a connection with someone else, they could be going through a separation with this person. Depending on what that looks like for them, it could take time, right? So they're just asking for you to have patience. Everything will work out how it's meant to, just not on your time, on the divine's time. All right, hold on. Let's get... All right. Let's get a psychic heart tarot. What's coming to light about this goddess of the moon? For some of y'all, you could be thinking about moving on from your person. You could have started dating other people. Hey, y'all, thank you for the likes. Keep them coming. Make sure you hit that follow button if this resonates with you. For some of y'all, you could be seeing 111 or 1111. Yeah, look at this. This is essentially the King of Cups too. So you are definitely focusing on the fact that you know this is your person. Now what you do about that is of course going to be different and up to every individual, but essentially you know that this person is the one for you, and they are opening your heart chakra. But that heart chakra opening is triggering a lot of awareness within you, and a lot of truths are coming forward. For some of y'all, you could have just met this person. This could be like the start of your spiritual journey. That's also why you could be seeing the 777. That could also mean like sudden wealth. You could get a big refund or a big like something coming to you that is unexpected money wise. Healing. So your person is working on their heart chakra as well, right? Because you guys are marrying each other. So your person is working on their heart chakra. Right, that lets you know that this is a divine counterpart, right? And so it also lets you know that they're thinking about you. The feelings are mutual. It's being mirrored to each other, right? And so your person in this connection, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone who just feels for you very deeply, because they're coming up as the King of Cups twice. This person is working on healing some inner child wounds as well. So essentially, again, you guys are marrying each other. Blue. The King of Cups and the King of Cups essentially right here, whether it's man holding a heart or master, which is someone who masters his emotions. So your person may be acting like they don't like you, or they may not be displaying the level or the depth of feelings they have for you, because they could be afraid of this connection. Or they could be healing, especially if you guys have some past history, or there could just be past situations that didn't work out for them. Maybe they've been divorced before or things like that, and so they're just working on healing right now. And that could be also why they're silent, because they want to make sure that they give you what you need, right? Hey, y'all, thank you for the likes. Continue to send them. Make sure y'all hit me with that follow button if this resonates. Get them follows up there so you know when I go live. You'll also be able to catch this on YouTube, because I'll post it on YouTube. All right, So with the connection, we have control, again with the 8, and we have observe. So stop trying to control the situation. If you and this person weren't in contact, or maybe you're starting to get back into contact, slow and steady wins the race. There's something you don't know. You need to trust that this connection, and healing begins. Look at that. Again with the green for the heart chakra. So this is about the heart opening for both parties. Again, a divine connection, soulmate, twin flame, something like that, right? But you need to trust in this connection and trust that what you see is what you see, and trust more in your intuition than you do in what you see. What you see, well, this person could be sending you hints, especially if they're in a connection with, hey, thank you for joining. Make sure you hit that follow button if it resonates, and send me some likes, right? This person is observing you. For some of y'all, your person is watching you. You could be watching their social media, especially if they're with someone. They might, be married or have a family with kids, but everything isn't what it seems. So don't go off of what you see, because there's things going on behind the scene that you don't know. And you can feel that. Even if you don't know what they are, you can feel them, right? All right, so let's get the love energy of the connection. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them follows. Hit that follow button if this resonates, so you get notified when I go live again, right? All right, let's see. So we're going to get the love energy of the collective right now. Recovering, healing. So there's a lot of healing here. So for some of y'all, you might not be in contact with your person, and that's just because right now healing is very important in this connection. There's healing of old wounds. There's healing of toxic ways, so that when this person comes back towards you, or you and this person reconnect, for some of y'all reconcile, you need to be clear of some of these toxic habits that kept you apart from each other in the first place, right? Look at that. Master of flames and strength. This person is trying to build up the strength to come towards you. They're coming up also as the King of Wands. Again, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something could happen in Leo season. Like I said, around the full moon, around the new moon. This person is building up the strength to come towards you, right? Aw, thank y'all. Y'all are dope. This person is building up the strength to come towards you. They really want to be with you. For some of y'all, if you've been intimate with this person really enjoys the intimacy that is shared between you. But they're trying to build up the strength. They're trying to heal their heart chakra so they can have the strength to come forward and tell you how they feel. For a lot of you, I feel like this person cares about you. They feel very deeply for you because you can feel it. But they haven't expressed the level of the severity of how deeply they really do feel about you. For some of y'all, your person may kind of ghost you. You may be taking that personal. It's not a personal thing. It is that this person is scared of your connection. They're afraid that they're not good enough for you, and they're afraid they're going to mess it up. They may have already told you that, right? What they say, when people tell you who they are or show you who they are, believe them, right? All right, let's see. Chariot, right? So this connection is going to take some movement forward. Something is going to come out in the open. I feel like there's something you don't know, and it might be that, especially if this person is in another connection, they're working on ending karmic cycles. And once that's done, they're going to come towards you. This person could be, again, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could come towards you Cancer season, Leo season, right? You and this person, for some of y'all, you could be a distance from this person. So you could be talking about during Cancer season or Leo season, visiting each other, buying tickets or traveling by bus. Some of y'all might travel towards this person by bus. But there is an energy of being stuck, right? This person doesn't know how to come towards you. They want success with you, but because of the way things happened in the past, something may have ended. This connection may have ended, and they don't really know how to reach back out to you to restart this connection again. They're afraid of rejection. So for some of y'all, you have a little bit of a Virgo trait. And you could have been a little critical of this person without knowing you were being critical of them. And that's when they would shut down, right? So maybe if you said, like, oh, I don't know why you said that, or oh, I know you got a lot of girls, or just something, or a lot of guys, or whatever. This person then would get silent on you, and it's because they can't take criticism very well, and they can't take the way you see them. Like, it makes them feel inadequate. Hey, what up? No, this is a collective reading. Thank you for asking, though. All right, let's see. Let's get some romance, angel energy for the collective honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for some of y'all, you might be spending some time together soon, especially over the 4th of July holiday. Our connections, our communication may come about. For some of you, you could be taking a vacation, and it's time for you to connect with yourself, spend some time meditating, being more present in the moment, enjoying, being grateful for what you have. For some of y'all, you and this person might have taken a vacation together, maybe Italy, Venice, or you could have, or you could live there, or this person could live there. Someone, like, you could live at opposite ends. Someone could live overseas, or someone could work overseas. For some of y'all, you and your person might kayak together, or do some sort of boating together. The collective's person engagement. Yeah, your person really wants to come towards you and tell you how they feel. But there's some healing here. And like, they have to go through this healing process because they don't feel worthy of you. And because of that, there's always been like the demise of the connection. You may not think that because you think very highly of them. And so you may not think that, or may not have ever thought about that, but this person feels very insecure around you, but they want to come towards you because they want this connection, healing family issues. There's a lot of healing here, so your person might be a little bit of a jerk, which, you know, that's just what it is. They might have some healing that needs to be done, or just some forgiveness, especially if they were in a connection. Maybe if they were married or have a baby mama, they could have cheated or whatever. You could be the baby mama, you could be the wife or whatever. They could have cheated on you or whatever. So there's some healing here that needs to go, that this person is focused on right now. So regarding the connection, yeah, so for some of y'all, there is like a third party, there's a karmic situation, and that's unrequited love. That person doesn't want to be with them, so they've retreated and went into their shell. They're in solitude right now, trying to figure out what it is that they want, and they want to talk to you and tell you how they truly feel, but because of the way things have went in the past, they're afraid, right? They're afraid to reach out and tell you what they truly feel because they're afraid you will reject them, which you might. It is what it is, but... well, you know what I mean? Which you might. That's between you and your spirit. You know if you want to reject them or not. But if you keep rejecting them, then they're going to stop coming around because they're afraid, right? This person is watching you, though. What did I say? We had that card right here like this. Somebody's watching you. Be mindful, too. You could have, like, if you have a nice following on social media, this person could have created a fake account to watch you, to follow you, right? Yeah, look at that, solitude. This person is in solitude. This person is in solitude right now. It's okay. Let them figure out some things. Even if they're in a connection with someone else and it looks like they're out having a lot of fun, they're not. They've been in solitude. For some of y'all haven't talked since fall. And that's because this person is trying to figure out what they want. They're wearing a mask. For some of y'all, your person could be while they feel deeply inside, the King of Cups is also kind of sometimes the master of emotions. So this person could be coming off as the King of Swords. They could be going to work. They could be very disciplined, but all they do is think about you, right? Hey, y'all, thanks for y'all joining. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all give me a follow if it resonates so y'all know when I go live. I do mini reads as well. But I only read my followers, y'all, so make sure y'all hit that follow button. All right, divine timing. Things are going to move forward, but in divine timing. Yeah, shut it up. Divine timing and return. Look at that. This person is going to return to you in divine timing. You may be like, well, why do they get to decide when they return and da-da-da-da-da. It's not that. It's when they're guided to return, right? Because there's some cycles that they have to end. This person, because of this, for some of y'all, you are in separation. For some of y'all, you might be talking to each other, but just not, again, you could be a distance from each other, so you're in physical separation. For some of y'all, you are talking, just not as much as you would like, right? And so this person can't stop thinking about you. For some of y'all, you may have gave them a bracelet or a necklace. Again, with that heart, I feel like this, for some of y'all, this person wears their heart on their sleeve, or you do. That's relevant because it's been said before. Again, with that color red, for some of y'all, you could be moving with your person eventually. For some of y'all may have been working towards moving in together and then something happened. And once this person kind of like stepped back from you, they started to realize like their toxic ways, and so did you. And it helped them start to ascend. But that ascending is in cycles, and there's something that's hidden that can't come out yet. And that's what's delaying this situation. Like there's some sort of healing. This person might have did something behind your back that they don't want you to know about. For some of y'all, that's relevant. For some of y'all, for those it's relevant for, you know what I'm talking about. Guide. Yeah, this person is being guided towards you. Yeah, look, they're being guided to make a love offer towards you. They may not be doing it yet, though, because they might be someone who has a family, they have children, and that's why there's a patience here, because it may seem like they're not working on the plan, but they are. There's something going on behind the scenes that you don't know. This person is being guided towards you. Let them come. Oh, step into your divine feminine energy and let them come, right? Bound, because they know that this connection, they finally see it. They finally see it, but they have to know their worth so that they choose themselves first. They may feel bound to someone or something. They might also feel bound to a toxic trait. So for some of y'all, your person might have an addiction. They could also just, their toxic trait could just be overthinking. It could be negativity. So Spirit is asking you right now to refocus. Maybe for some of y'all, you might have turned your back on this situation. You might have said, you know what? You're with this person. You do what you do. I'm moving forward. And so this person may feel you turn your back on them. For some of y'all, your person likes your back. You may ride horses. They may like the way you ride things. I'm just throwing that out there. I just got that. That's what that Knight of Wands energy we got earlier in that King of Wands. When you know it comes up that brown chicken, brown cow. All right. Thank you. Make sure you hit that follow. Make sure y'all hit that follow for me if it resonates and you're new here, right? So I'm trying to tell y'all, I was like, all right. And this person is numbing that. Again, they have this necklace here. Okay. Hey, I got nothing to do. No. All right. So for some of y'all, you may have gave your person like a crystal. Your person may have some tattoos. You may like their back. They may have a muscular back, or maybe you rub their back. For some of y'all, maybe you walk on their back or something for them, or you used to, or they want you to or something. But this person is definitely, the collective is definitely, they're numbing the fact that you and them aren't together right now. They could be numbing it with addictions, overthinking, and that's coming to an end. There's an end to a cycle. That's why things went the way they did. What I say over here is cycles. Again, it's heavy mirroring energy today. What you want wants you back. And for some reason, it's very heavy right now. It could be because of the new moon we just had, creating a very intense, let me plug up my phone before it die, because y'all know these phones be dying. You know my phones ain't shit, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I had to move my camera. Look, hold on. Stand for. Alright, y'all, my bad. Alright, so let me try to fix the... I had to turn the camera because... Oh, actually, hold on. I wonder if I could... No, it's not gonna stick. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. It's my kids' report card in the way. It's my kids' report cards in the way because they everywhere. All right, let me move the cards up so y'all can see them. I had to turn the camera over to the side. For some of y'all, maybe you got kids with this person. So that could be relevant. Can y'all see? Hold on, y'all. My bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so for some of y'all, all right. Hold on. I can't. Gotta make sure I got them right, y'all. So y'all can see. Because the camera's crooked, my bad. This way. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. There we go. I was going the wrong way. All right. So for some of y'all, this person could be bound to a situation, bound to this connection. You know that, or for some of you, you know that you're bound to this person. Like, you know this connection is your connection. There you go. Numbing, and this is going to come to a conclusion. Sorry, y'all. I was reading the comments. But there is a side there for some of y'all. You might not be speaking to this person. That's going to end because for some of y'all, there's going to be this heart-to-heart conversation that's going to come about. For some of y'all, though, that's not coming yet. But this cycle of silence is definitely coming to an end, right? Because this person wants to take this honeymoon with you. They want to spend this time with you. They definitely can't stop. You know, they can't. This person doesn't want to be away from you anymore. Well, for you to heal what's in, for you to heal you for that recovery, you have to heal your childhood wounds. That's also your husband. So you have to be mindful that you and your husband have the same childhood trauma. That's what addiction is. Addiction is just avoidance of the trauma. So for some of y'all, your person could be using addiction, whether it's just overthinking, distractions, eating, whatever. It could be to fuel this need due to what this connection triggers in them, right? Triggers the fear of abandonment, triggers their fear of being unworthy. And so because of that, they go back into this depressive state, right? There you go. That's how this works. Hey, you are here for a reason, right? Connection for a reason. Oops, sorry, y'all. The answer is no. So if you're thinking that this person doesn't want to be with you, if you're thinking this person doesn't care about you, if you're thinking this person isn't with you due to something you've done, the answer is no. The barrier to this connection is this person coming out of the dark and admitting how afraid they are and being truthful. And you too, right? This is about healing of the ego. You may think that you're vulnerable with this person, but really it's like you're starting to truly realize how much you want to be with them and how much you guys are more alike than you thought in the past. You may have thought you and this person were, completely different. You may have even judged them at some point. And the spirit is, this is the whole reason. Forgiveness. Yeah, there needs to be forgiveness on both ends of this connection for this connection to move forward. Plus, this person wants you to forgive them. They definitely feel like they have done some things that don't show their best, that doesn't show you how much they care about you. For some of y'all, something could have happened last summer. So for some of y'all, you may have not, there have been no contact since the summertime. For some of y'all, you may have saw your person in the summer, or somebody has summer birthdays. Free will. So, and I was thinking about this. And I think I said this earlier when I saw the bound card, because every time I see the bound card, it makes me think of the free will. Like, this person could be in a karmic connection, and because they're in that connection, they feel like ultimately they owe this person in this connection, because they could have kids or whatever. And because of that, because of their their limited thinking, they're not open to understanding that any point in time they can have free will. But when they do, that's when this will shift. When they start to step into their full power and understand their self-worth, they will understand. When they understand that their free will, that it's up to them, they can do what they want. They can move in any new direction that they want to. And that's why they're in solitude right now, because it's like this person, and I've been saying that for a while. We all know the dark night of the soul lasts a while. It's essentially the breaking down of the ego and the soul, the clash. It's like the line in between. Instead of the ego driving the train, the ego is then influenced by the soul to create the forward movement, to create conscious movement forward. And your person is doing that. Your person is working on understanding their self-worth. They're working on understanding this connection and understanding that if they care for you the way that they do, then that means that the other person or situations in their life, they're not healthy for them. They're not what they want. And because of that, they're spending a lot of time in solitude. But because of the solitude, like, there might be a barrier right now to you and this person coming together at this moment, because they're trying to figure out what they want. They don't want to hurt you anymore, and they have to get their self-esteem back up because they know you deserve more than what they can give you. Look at that. Shut it up. I didn't see this, y'all, at the bottom of the deck at all. What I tell you, self-worth. Self-worth. The collective and the collective's person is focusing on raising their vibration, understanding that they are worthy of love. Your toxic ways are what clash with each other that prevent this connection from moving forward. And once those egos are dropped and there's no more trying to prove any sort of prove anything in the connection, then it'll make way for this connection to come back forward and move in this new direction. But this person may have to end a connection with someone else first. All right, let's see. The barrier, well, even if he's deep in his addiction, because he's being guided to get rid of his addiction. But I'm going to tell you what happened to him. 9 out of 10, he was molested as a child. 9 out of 10, molestation, abuse is why people become addicts in the adult life. I've yet to meet an addict that did not have some sort of abuse or molestation in their childhood. But for men, it's even harder for them to deal with, because it is a hit at their manhood, which is why they become toxic masculines. So there you go. So when there's two toxic masculines together, encouraging each other's egos, then that's how that continues to play forward, right? Hey, what up? This is a Love Collective. If you hit that follow button, I do live minis. But today, I'm doing love. I asked when I get on what y'all want to see. And today they hit me with love. Yesterday they hit me with the minis, right? Wise investment. Hold on, y'all. Drop the card at Tower moment. Sheesh. All right, so for some of y'all, you and this person separated. And when you and this person separated, that it was the divine stepping in, because there's healing that needs to be done. And it's like, if you would have been there with them this whole time, you would have prevented them from healing, because you would have hindered their growth. Your love for them, even though you may not have done it on purpose, it hinders their growth. It hinders their... You won't let them hit rock bottom. So for them, they may not know that anything's wrong, right? We have 2 shatter cards. This is a shatter of glass, and this is a shatter of dirt, right? So it's like both of you, again with that mirroring, both the collective and their person are mirroring the grief of not talking to each other, of not being together, whether they admit it or not, right? That dark night of the soul is breaking down a lot of their fantasies, a lot of their... This person may have daydreamed about a life that they wanted to have, and they kept trying to create it, but it wasn't working. It was either because they were trying to create it with someone else, or they were trying to create it in a falsehood, a facade. And so because of that, it wasn't working. And so the dark night of the soul that they're going through is working on breaking down these illusions, breaking down this ideal that they have, that they've built this stable foundation within themselves, because they haven't, right? So they're fantasizing about a life. Like, they fantasize that they're better. They fantasize that their relationship is better. They fantasize that their kids are better. Like, they fantasize that everything is better without actually putting in the work to get there. Shut it up. The freaking King of Cups came out again. What did I tell y'all? This person is so heavy. For one, some of y'all, your person is watching the shit out of you. I'm not gonna lie, and I had to say shit because your person is watching the shit out of you. You do not know this. For some of y'all, you do. You can feel it. You just don't know who it is. For the rest of y'all that may not know, your person is watching you. Your person is in love with you. And what did I say? Emotional mastery, right? This person is acting like they don't care about what you're doing. Meanwhile, they can't stop watching you because they're in love with you. They can't stop fantasizing about you. Again, there's that sexual energy, what I was talking about earlier. This person wants to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. Maybe they had a choice of working with you or telling you what they wanted, and instead of telling you what they wanted, they could have ghosted you. I also hear for some of y'all, something could have happened around Christmas time, or maybe that's the last time you saw them or spoke to them. The holidays are bad for them because they want to be with you instead of at home with their family. And it sounds bad, but it's not. It's that there's so much tension in where they are that you bring them peace. So don't get karmic. If your person has a karmic person, do not start acting karmic. Do not start trying to control them. Do not start trying to become the karmic. Don't do that, because your uniqueness to who you are is why this person loves you so much. They definitely want to come forward and tell you how they want to work with you, because you lit a spark in them. For some of y'all about to get naked, okay? I'm just going to be real honest. Maybe not naked, but you might get semi-naked, because y'all about to round, chicken, round, girl. Because this spark, baby, is their body, and you set their soul on what? Fire. There's that Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Queen of Cups, yeah. The way you love them sets them on fire. For a lot of y'all, intuitively, you know how this person feels about you, even if they don't let on. You have to be, well, you don't have to be. You could do whatever you want. But if you're sensitive to them, and this is crazy. So for some of y'all, a mermaid might be relevant. For some of y'all, maybe your person has a fish tattoo of like scales or something. Maybe you dressed up as a mermaid or something at some point, or just like under the sea. I don't know how I be getting the references to the movies, but y'all be knowing them. So see, there you go. Look, I told y'all they was wanting to get freaky. Gonna get freaky with you. You. That's what they can't stop thinking about. Because it's like, for some of y'all, your person's love language is physical touch. And when they touch you, they physically feel better. And they can't understand it because it's draped with so much passion and emotion. They don't know how to own it. They don't know what to do. You make them feel vulnerable. This person may make you feel vulnerable too. Sorry, I had to sing it. You. Somebody might have said that. For some of y'all, your person might have said that. Or they might have played that song for you or something. All right, Four of Wands, foundation and commitment. So the collective is working on building a strong foundation. For some of y'all, you could be frustrated because you feel like this person isn't communicating enough, which is preventing you from having a strong foundation with them. And that's not the case. You never know. You never know. High Priestess. Look, you just said she's not going to say that. And a High Priestess is what? Hidden knowledge. This person is going to return to you. For some of y'all, your person is coming back to you. And that's what you don't know. You don't know that they're working their way back to you. No matter what the 3D looks like, in the 5D, they're already with you. They're working their way back to you. It's just about divine timing when they reach out with that olive branch. Yeah, I don't know. She might say something like it. There we go. I know that's right. Because they can't stop thinking about you and you can't stop thinking about them. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, 3, dream come true. Because this person is your dream come true. So whatever it is you're manifesting, interesting you just said that. And what came out, wish fulfillment. So what for y'all that are actively manifesting, burning bay leaves on the new moon, writing affirmations, saying affirmations, this person or someone, I don't know if it's the person you're thinking about, that's between you and your spirit, but whoever this person is that is your soulmate, your twin flame, your connection, they are coming back around to you. You just don't know when, where, and how, and that's not what you're supposed to know. You're supposed to start working on your healing so that you can create a safe, non-toxic environment for this person when they come. But you are going to get your dream come true, and it might be around a full moon. It's going to be when the stars align. There's healing here, though. When you're not blocking it by judging, make sure you're not judging anyone. If you're ready to heal, then you got to heal. The 7 of Pentacles. Because they're reevaluating what makes them happy. You could also be reevaluating what makes you happy with this goddess of the moon right here, right? And essentially the goddess of the moon, what is she doing? She's coming out of the water like the Queen of Cups. The way you love this person, the way you intuitively know what's wrong with them, and are very sensitive to their needs. So a lot of y'all could be empaths. This person loves that about you. Like, that's a big thing for them. That's why it's important that you don't get karmic. You stay in that energy of who you are, because that is the loving energy that they seek. Don't try to be anybody but yourself. For some of y'all, there's definitely healing. To heal, you have to address the wounds. Not the wounds from today, the wounds from the past that created the triggers of today, right? Hey, what up? You can buy a reading on my website. This is a love collective today. Or follow me because I do mini reads. So there you go. We have the 3 of Wands, awaiting results. Yeah, divine timing. So it's even the connection is waiting. Even the connection is waiting, okay? For some of y'all, maybe y'all went to a drive-in movie, or maybe y'all talk at night or go out at night, talk amongst the stars. Maybe you sit in your backyard or sit on a deck or a porch with them and talk or something like that. But they're waiting. It's definitely an element of everyone waiting. Because this person has some burdens. If your person is in a connection with someone else, that's why they're waiting. It's like they may be waiting for that person to end the connection so they don't look like the bad guy. So they could be waiting. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of y'all, they have children and that's why they're waiting. They have a lot of burdens. They never really told you how they felt. That's a problem for them. Death. But there's a death. The old must end so the new can begin. The situation had to end so that this person would understand how much you mean to them. They never expressed to you how truly they felt. So for those in separation, the reason why this situation had to end was because this person had to figure out what it is that they want. They have to figure out what you mean to them. That's why it's important that you don't switch up on them due to you being hurt, because then it's like when they come in and they're ready to do this with you, because you're switch up, they're going to doubt it, especially if they have to leave another connection. There's Scorpio energy here, so somebody could be a Scorpio or somebody could just be wishy-washy. You could be hot and cold to them because you want to be with them, but you're acting like you don't. There's a new perspective. Because of this ending, what did I say? Because of this pause, because of this ending or the way things ended before, it made way for this person to reevaluate who they are and the toxicity that they bring into situations due to their childhood. And because of that, they're starting to see the situation differently. This person knows that you are their soulmate. They know that you are their person. Never forgetting about you. He be in your dreams. Y'all be doing freaky stuff in your dreams. He ain't forgot about you and you ain't forgot about him, okay? Hey. Hey. Yes, be patient. Be patient. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Remember what I tell y'all at the beginning? Be patient. Stop trying to force things to happen on your timetable. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Know what y'all be done. Y'all be dreaming about, talking about this person. Boy, if y'all don't get that out of here. But yeah, so, hey, what up? What up? So, for some of y'all, this person could, like, the moon. Look at that. There's illusions here. In the 3D, there's a lot of illusions, okay? So, just be mindful of that. And don't let this person and their illusions, like, taint you, taint the connection. Like, I feel like there's something going on with this person a lot of you don't know, and you just have to let them work through their problems. For those with people who are in recovery, you know what? The best way to sometimes is to be like, look, I know what happened to you because it happened to me too. And until you deal with that, you're not going to really heal yourself. You're going to keep running to things to distract your mind from the horrible things that happened to you. And that's going to be, you know what I mean? Like, that's going to be, what you said. But these illusions are, this person is making a plan to come towards you. There's just some healing first. And the illusions could be what's holding the situation back. Because it's like, since the situation ended, you're no longer kind to them. And, you know, you could be upset. It is what it is. But you ain't got to be so... Why you gotta be so cruel? That's what I feel like they saying. Why you gotta be so cruel? Hey, what up? What up? There you go. Resentments. Right. Let it go. Resentments only poison you. Alright, so let's get some Kipper. Let's get some Kipper on the table. And then we're going to get some tarot. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Well, you can be a good man, but you also got to be toxic, too. Ain't nobody perfect. Right, because you didn't know that you could be so cold too, though. There's something about you that could have been judging and made this person retreat. And that's okay. But you can't, you know why you do what you do, so why are you judging them for doing what they do? Just because they do it differently, right? Right. Everybody toxic in ways. I mean, I get it. Okay, well, there you go. So, sudden wealth. So, for some of y'all, your person, again, look at this. Shut it up. Remember I said 777 earlier. So, for those seeing 777, this is relevant. And this is sudden wealth. I'm going to put it on the collector's person because I feel like there's something here with this connection. I feel like this person wants to rebirth this connection. Yeah, you might be a Taurus or a Virgo, sir, because you seem a little... Talking about I'm a good man. I never said you wasn't a good man. What I'm saying is that we all have toxic ways and we all trigger people in different ways. As a reader, I had to learn that I trigger people because I trigger you to connect with yourself so you can heal. And people aren't going to like that. That's not my fault. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So you just have to be mindful of the way you may be triggering this person and the way you was acting towards me, telling me, I know what she going to say. She ain't going to say that. Lets me know that you a little stubborn and you a little controlling. And if you want this situation to go the way that you want it, which is you want to be with this person, then you're going to have to ease off the brake and not have so much control, right? What you said, you're going to have to ease off the brake and not have so much control. Then here you go with the no, see? That's why you, see? I'm trying to tell y'all, it is what it is. All right, so we have change. There is some sort of change in this connection coming. For some of y'all, like I said, you and this person might be moving in together. For some of y'all, especially for those maybe seeing 999, you might be moving in together. You don't want to go back. Okay, that's what you say. So for some of y'all, there is some change. You could be moving, maybe moving jobs, moving states. For some of y'all, your person could have moved out. For some of y'all, your connection could be moving forward. You may not see how yet, but it is moving forward in positive energy. Wealthy man, shut it up. Shut it up, and then poverty at the bottom of the deck. When this person is not with you, they feel like they're lacking abundance. For some of y'all, your person might be getting some money. For some of y'all, especially those whose person's in a connection, they may be getting some money from somewhere which will allow them to get out this connection. I know that's right. For some of y'all, your person is gaining some financial stability so they can get out of things that no longer serve them. For some of y'all, you're the ones gaining financial stability so that you can leave things that no longer serve you with some sort of money coming. For some of y'all, it could be an inheritance. So if you have a deceased loved one or someone who's elderly that could be sick, there could be something coming from that for you to go towards your wealth, right? Okay, there you go. See, there you go. I told y'all trying to get that independence. Y'all not about to be playing no games. Y'all focusing on the right thing. You, your self-worth. Loving yourself enough and knowing that you are worthy. You don't have to control anything, right? Everything that's meant for you will never pass you by. But sometimes shit need a break, okay? All right. Not saying it in a bad way, y'all. Just saying that sometimes stuff need a break. Hold on. Let me get my other deck out. I like this deck with the Queen of Wands. I told y'all, some of y'all, again, y'all be getting on my lives, and I swear to gosh, y'all be horny. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. But the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands always come out. There's not a card that come out more than the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, or the Knight of Wands. They stay somewhere in the spread, okay? That just let me know that's that physical intimacy, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it is what it is. All right. I usually use my Mono Rich Tarot, but I got that in my car because I've been having to work. I got a job so I can expand my business, expand this little empire that I'm trying to build. Exactly. So I took my cards with me in case I need to go live in a parking lot one day, y'all, on my lunch break, and I needed to deal some cards. Hey, I got to get it in where I can, right? So there's an element here of both parties holding back, maybe focusing on the past instead of focusing on what they want in the future, right? So that could be also causing some resistance to this change. Shut it up. She came out again. The Queen of Cups. Ooh, baby. I guess that want to come out too. The Queen of Cups. Look at her. And her divine feminine energy. There's that Finding Nemo. For some of y'all are getting guidance from your intuition. Like, you know this person is watching you. You know this person is going to come towards you. And that's okay. Let them come, right? Well, you got to be open to it if that's what you want. You just said you don't want them. You moving forward. But they coming up as the Queen of Cups. So you want somebody. I don't know. We have the Four of Pentacles. But you could be acting like you don't want this person. I feel like the collective is lying to themselves about what they want. The collective is acting like they don't want what they want. And that's the biggest hurdle to this situation on the collective's end, because this person could have hurt you. It could be hard for you to open up your heart space. That's why this heart space is meant to open for healing. Being more honest with yourself. For some of y'all, somebody could be watching you, and I said that already. For some of y'all, maybe Uber, maybe you do Uber or Lyft or something that could be relevant. For some of y'all, you could be like overseas or went on a safari together. Your person may have gave you roses or you like roses. Shut it up. Shut it up. These are the two same cards. The Six of Cups. This person is going to come back towards you. I really feel like this is over here. Let's put this over here because I feel like this is the collector's person. I feel like the collector's person wants to come towards them because they know that you are this Queen of Cups. They know that you love them. They know that, well, what have you said? And if you were mean the last time, I don't remember if that was you or somebody else, but if you were mean, why would they talk to you? So just be mindful of that. Do you like to talk to people who are mean to you? I would prefer to leave them where they stand. So just be mindful of that. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This person wants to come back towards you, but they're not telling you. And I feel like that's what you don't know. I feel like this person is working their way back to you. I know you was mean. You was being mean on purpose because you got your feelings hurt. So you was being mean. So that's that ego. That's why this healing is important, to heal the ego. It's important to get the ego out the way. Page of Pentacles. This person wants to come back to you and they want to apologize. The collective's person wants to apologize. For some of the collective needs to apologize, right? Right? Sometimes it is hard to be nice, but you get more bees with honey than you do with shit. So there's that. I'm just going to be real honest. So there's that. So if you play too hard to get, people is going to think you hard to get, and they're not going to put any more effort into you. So just be mindful. That doesn't mean you got to be easy. It just means you don't have to play games, right? So y'all got to be mindful. Like, nice. I wanted to nothing him. Okay, well, and then are you the one that, no, that's not. Well, you gotta change, because there ain't nothing, if you don't change, then your words are invalid, and you can't really hold them to task expecting them to change if you don't, right? It's about you changing, because you can't control them, you can only control you. So if you're not willing to change, why should they, right? And if you're still acting the same, even if they change, you're going to treat them the same way. You have to change yourself and become the best version of you. So I heard today, and this is very relevant, right? I heard today that, you were very welcome. My readings are insightful. That's why I like to do lives more than I like to do just collectives, because I like to explain things, because people have a way of putting things in their perspective to make it easier for them not to have to do the work. But without the work, faith without work is dead. And I heard this saying today: if you are at peace with yourself, then you give zero fucks about everybody else. And that regard means if you are at peace with yourself, if someone else is having a bad day, you don't internalize that and take that on. You just move forward. So somebody's having a bad day, they cuss you out, they do whatever. You're just like, I don't give a fuck, because that's your bad day, not mine. I'm perfectly fine. I know you're triggered, so I'm gonna let you be triggered. I'm gonna move forward with my day. And so that's very important. Right, exactly. The people seeing this were meant to see it. So that's very important that you are giving your attention to the things that you want to prosper, and not creating more chaos and problems in your life by trying to force situations that you need to let go of and flow. You don't need to force anyone else. You can only heal you. So you have to work on healing you. And then once you work on healing you, everything else will align with you, right? Oh, thank you. That's just how I be, y'all. I say whatever spirit guides me to say. I'm sorry. Whatever comes up, I say it, because it's a message from somebody. Even some of the weirdest things have been messages. So sometimes, I think one time I got I've been getting like strippers and stuff, and people be like, yeah, I used to whatever. So I'll be like, okay, must resonate. That's why it's there, right? So we have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Page of Pentacles. So somebody's working up the courage to come towards you. That's what's taking so long. Right, you do what you're good at, right? Let's see. They do. They do help you lead to a spiritual awakening because they require you to own up to your bullshit. And by owning up to your bullshit, you bring the unconscious to the conscious for healing. And that's the whole point of the 12 steps. But people often get ashamed and allow the shame to prevent them from working all the way through it. But that's the problem with the secrets. So you have all these secrets from childhood that you keep, but the secrets mentally destroy you. The 12 steps are meant to open you up to those secrets so you can start to own them and no longer be embarrassed of them, right? Right, and that's why it's important. They got to be honest with themselves and others. His bad communication. Okay, but you got bad communication too, because he said you was mean. And you was being mean. Because he probably hurt you in some way and you was being mean. We have the Queen of Wands. What did I tell y'all? I said what I say. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands stay heavy. They come up in every reading. Not all these other cards be coming up, but them three, one of them always comes out in every reading. Because it's alright. Y'all be horny. It's okay. I understand. Some of y'all done already got it in already. So that's why. Okay, well, you got to speak up. Just because you chose not to say nothing when he hurt you, that's between you and your spirit. Well, you wasn't gentle that day because he said you was mad. So there's that. He said you was mean. So you wasn't gentle that day, baby. All right, so for a lot of y'all, like I said, your person knows that you are their person, right? They know that you are their it because they came up as what? We have their energy as the King of Flames, which is the King of Wands. And now you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. Or vice versa. So your person definitely understands that you are there, like they're drawn to you. They're working on coming back to you. They're, especially for those watching you, they are highly magnetically attracted to you. Your divine feminine essence or your divine masculine energy is very attracting to them. For some of you, you might like Leo. Well, you might be a Leo, or you might like leopard print. There's something also here with your intuition. You are attracting, manifesting. For a lot of y'all that are manifesting, it's working. Just make sure you're putting in the work that you're guided to work, right? Remember, faith without works is dead. So the part of manifesting that people don't understand is there always some sort of work or action that comes out of that. You manifest, but you have to do the work that you're called to do during that time, right? Right, what you said, oh Lord. I'm just saying, the Fool card. This person is ready to take a leap of faith with you. But they're scared. That could be because they don't know if they're gonna, like if you're gonna reject them. I feel like for some of y'all, this person is ready to take a leap of faith towards, shut it up, the 8th, look at this. The freaking King of Wands. Okay, like I said, just like the collective's person wants to be with them intimately, the collective wants to be with their person intimately. If they haven't already, even if you have already, you still want it again. So there's that, right? You want to follow this passion. You want to go towards... There's a lot of marrying energy, which is good right now. Because this person... is definitely, you guys are marrying each other a lot more, which means your lives are aligning a lot more. So the more you heal, it's like the more you heal, the more this person starts their healing process and they come towards you, right? Right. For every positive thought, you should always have 2 positive thoughts if you have negative thoughts, because for every positive thought that is led with the negative thought, you should have a positive thought. So essentially you should always have 2 positive thoughts. That rules out the negative thought and you're good to go, right? So you have the 5 of Cups. So for some of y'all, there may be some regrets that you have. Maybe not being very honest with this person. Maybe you were being a little too harsh because you were triggered. There's some sort of clarity coming. If you notice right here, for a lot of y'all, like I said, you could be empaths. You could be very intuitive. You need to make sure that you listen to your intuition, not your fears. You're a beacon to this person. If you see they're going up the light and they have like little, I don't know if y'all can see that because I can't see it on my other phone. But they have rings, right? Like rings right there around her third eye. Right there, her crown, right? And so this is about listening to your intuition. Follow your intuition. If you're called to say something to this person that's nice, then do so, right? Right. And there's some sort of clarity coming. Again, it could be that somebody's watching you. Like, that could be the clarity. It could just be how deep this person feels about you. The 10 of Swords. This was a very painful ending for you. I feel like a lot of you didn't expect the situation to end the way that it did. And neither did your person. For those that are in no contact, for those that are in contact or in a connection with your person, somebody could have you could have stabbed them in the back or they could have stabbed you in the back, right? Too many cards. Let's get one more. Ooh, almost fell. Ace of Wands. Shut it up. What I tell y'all? Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups. This is married energy because where's 7 of Cups? Right here. 7 of Cups. And this is married energy, this Ace of Wands. So you try to act just as confused as they did. That's why y'all was playing games with each other. Hold on, because they got the Ace of Wands. What I tell you, that they wanted to be intimate with you. And you want to be intimate with them too. For some of y'all already have though. So we already know that. But so for some of y'all, this is them dreams y'all be having. That's why them dang wands be coming up so much. Boy, y'all be some freaky people. But that's alright. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a little loving. I'm just saying. I wanna get in some good loving. Alright. So both parties are thinking about the same thing. Both parties are ready. The collective is ready to jump into this head first. The collective's person, even though they're acting like they're not, the collective's person is wanting something with the collective. They're just afraid to move forward in that direction, right? Alright, let's see. What's the connection? What's going on with that? And then we'll get some last minute message cards. 4 of Swords. So again with the healing energy. The healing of the connection is coming. For some of y'all, your person might explain something to you. If there was any sort of betrayal here, they might tell you the truth about it. For some of y'all, your person might used to run you a bath. Maybe they took care of you, took care of your needs in a way that other people hadn't before. Maybe that's why you got scared of the connection. 6 of Wands. There is going to be some sort of victory. For some of y'all, be careful because you might get pregnant. So that's between you and your spirit. If you want to be pregnant or not, I don't know. That's just what I'm saying. 3 of Wands. But again, there's that waiting energy. For some of y'all, your person has something going on. There's a trickle effect. And it started when they met you. And especially for those in third-party situations, it's like a trickle effect. It's like they're waiting for... Again, like I got earlier, like for some of y'all, your person is waiting for their person to leave. The devil. I know that's right, but y'all is attached to each other. For some of y'all, this is a little bit obsessive. You think about them all the time, but here you are acting like you don't want to be with them, but then all you can do is think about them all the time. That's the manifesting. For some of y'all like, I don't want to be with this person, but yet y'all always thinking about them and watching them. That's the manifesting. That's the attracting, drawing them in without even knowing you're doing that. For some of y'all, again, your person really likes to have sex. with you. So there's that. I'm just throwing that out there. Well, there you go. Be mindful. You might be having somebody's baby. The World card. Again with the conclusion to things coming to an end. I feel like for those who are in no contact, there's going to be some sort of contact coming. Whether it's truth, whether it's something coming from the karmic. For some of y'all might hear from your person's karmic. For some of y'all, there's just some sort of truth coming out. And if you're in no contact, this person might reach out to you soon. Like I said, during Cancer or Leo season, that might be relevant. So we have from now until August. The Star card, because you're their star, there's the healing. There's that beacon of light. If you're drawn to reach out to this person, do so. But don't be accusatory and don't have an attitude, right? Just be, be your loving and nurturing self. Be this Queen of Cups. Be the intuitive person that you are. You better figure it out. You got to deal with somebody. The Tower card. There's that Tower card again. That came out earlier in the set. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords. For some of y'all, your person is afraid to come back to you because they know you're not going to take no bullshit. I'm just going to throw that out there. Your person is in love with you, but they feel like they're not good enough for you. For some of you, you could be a little judgmental and critical, so you have to be mindful of that because you have to drop that. That might be your way of protecting yourself and pushing people away. And this person might have left because you did that, because you pushed them away. And that's not really what you want. So you have to make sure that you're doing what's in alignment with what you want to have it come forth, right? Well, if he's your person, then you should know what to say. All them thoughts in your head. All them thoughts in your head. What you been wanting to say. Sorry, y'all. I don't know when it freezes. Yes, stop trying to control him. My reading will go up on YouTube. So it'll be up. It usually takes a while for TikTok to download it, to put it so it's available for me to download. But then once I have it downloaded, I usually upload it in the morning. So it'll be there in the morning if you want to watch from beginning. Aw, thank you. Aw. Y'all know y'all be trying to play with me though. Y'all be like, I don't know who you be talking about. I be like, okay. On YouTube. Yes, it's on YouTube. So I have to download it and then upload it to YouTube. Yep, it's my same name. Hey, and all my other love collectors are on there. And my link is in the bio. Probably should have said that. Dang, I ain't told y'all to follow me. So if you have not followed me yet and you're new here, please hit that follow button. I've been forgetting to say that. So, well, I think you probably should truly open up. That's the whole point of the goddess holding the moon. That's about being honest with their emotions. You got to open up. But again, it's vulnerability. The divine feminine energy is meant to be vulnerable. So she creates space for the divine masculine energy to be vulnerable himself and open in the connection. And interesting enough, you said that and the Fool card came out again. I feel vulnerable. However, I want to get to know you further and I'm going to do it. So this is definitely this lesson for the divine feminine energy or the collective, whomever that is, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, is that vulnerability. You need to open up to your person and be honest with them about what you want, even if it's uncomfortable. Look at that devil energy. I told y'all little freaks. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. We all adults. It's all right. I feel less for you. I have power over you. I control you with my passion. So for some of y'all, your person may use like sex to get to you. For some of y'all might use sex to get to your person, sending them racy pictures, trying to lure them away with your lusty ways. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you, boo? Do you? Okay. Do you, right? All right, let's see. Well, there you go. Do you. Do you, okay? We have the King of Wands. Shut it up. Oh, my God. She wants you so bad. So, I'm going to be honest. For y'all that are on this reading today, y'all might be a little extra heightened right now. Y'all might be a little extra heightened because this King of Wands and this Devil energy and this Queen of Wands is all over the table. And the Ace of Wands, there's a definite strong chemistry, passion between you and this person. And this person thinks about you all the time. You know, so, hey, it is what it is. Kudos to you, boo, because y'all, whomever, whether you a dude or a girl, you be a dude or a female, y'all be throwing it down. Y'all be y'all be throwing backs out and all kind of, I don't even know. Because the energy in this reading is off the hook with this King and Queen of Wands and this intensity, right? So I'm looking forward to seducing you with my, shut it up. I didn't even read that. I'm looking forward to seducing you with my intensity and sexual passion. Shut it up. I didn't even read that. I told y'all. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They definitely do. I don't know if you was the one talking about the baby, but if so, they be thinking about making you a baby mama or wife. They be trying to give you their baby. They trying to lock you down, right? So that's for some of y'all, which I'm cracking up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just cracking up because that was not playing. Hey, beautiful. Hey, I'm almost done. You missed the rest of it though. Look at this. My love is overflowing for you. So as the connection goes, we have the Ace of Cups. There again is the Ace. That's that new beginning. That's that change. So for a lot of y'all, your connection is shifting. It is changing. Again, it might not be shifting and changing how you want it to, or as quickly as you want it to, but it is shifting and it is changing. And that's a good thing, right? For some of y'all going to get intimate with this person. Again, some of y'all already have, which there ain't nothing wrong with that. But there you go. Right, exactly. There you go. So things are going to go smoothly. Well, they're going to go slowly. Right. So don't well, but you gotta tell that. You said you were still worried about telling this person how you feel. So if you don't tell them how you feel, then how you supposed to be ready to jump in head first? I'm just saying. You gotta be honest and tell them how you feel too. That's part of the process, right? Remember, that's that vulnerability. I feel vulnerable. So my love for you is overflowing. I'm disappointed with my past, need some time out to deal with this sadness and emptiness I feel. That's the Eight of Cups. And again with the Six of Wands. We had the Six of Wands over here. You make me feel like a hero, and I love that. I'm coming home victorious. And we had the Star again. You are a gift of love, my wish, my inspiration, and my happiness. I will always want you. So this person, and as much energy is on this table, okay? And we talked about that earlier, so make sure you watch the YouTube so you can see it from the beginning, right? Because I mentioned earlier about the reason why they were ghosting. It's not what you think. It's that they're overwhelmed with emotions and it's hard for them to express it, right? All right, so let's get some Island Time Wellness message cards. Let's see. And then we'll get a future message. Pisces and Taurus connection. I got a call. I'm lost now. It's alright. Don't worry about it. You're going to have to, when I put it back up on the thing, you got this, okay? Right. There you go. So we have separation. So your person is definitely missing you. They're longing for you. Ooh. You could be yearning for your person because you guys could be in separation. But again, the separation has led you to understand just how much you wanted to be with this person. Take a chance. Full card. For a lot of y'all, you need to tell this person how you feel. For a lot of y'all, you need to take a chance that this relationship is going to work out, but it's beyond your control and you need to flow with it instead of control it. Shoot, for a lot of y'all, there's stuff coming towards you because the cards keep flying all over the place, all right? So you just got to be open for it. Open to what's coming towards you, right? So we have divine timing, exactly. We have not today. Hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person boundaries, still angry. So for some of y'all who made your person mad, like you said, they said you was mad, whatever. This person may be waiting to come towards you, and we got that waiting twice. Your person could be waiting to come towards you because they could be trying to wait until the dust settles, right? Waiting until things are better, but they are going to reach out to you and ask you out on a date, or maybe ask you to talk to them. Just remember to go slow. Don't go so fast. All right. Again, somebody watching because I saw sunglasses. Shut it up. Look at that. Hey, I'm with it. I am so with it. I'm so with it. Sunglasses. What I say? Somebody's watching you. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So for some of y'all, your person is acting like they ain't watching you, and they watching you heavily. They watching you, watch them, watch you, watch them, right? All right, and for the connection, we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, again with that passion, brown chicken, brown cow, attraction, and affection. My love for you is overflowing, and we have the love card. So there's 2 times love is mentioned. All right, so let's get some messages from your person, and then we'll do one more deck. And that one will be future energy. And I'll just pull 1 card of each. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the deck out. Let me get what deck I want to use out. All right. So we'll do this one for the messages. We'll get some message cards from your person. And then I'm going to use this tarot deck for, let's see. Yeah, for some of y'all, your person's ready to take this leap of faith and come towards you. They're not afraid anymore. Right. Learn to be friends first. Right. Aw, thank y'all. Sorry, y'all. Friends first. The best foundation for any relationship is one that is built on friendship first. So it's okay to go slow. It's okay to rebuild. Because once you have that strong foundation, it's a lot harder to break it. All right, so we have the message cards. Let's get some messages from your person. Or this could be from you to your person, right? Take it how it resonates. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? Told you, this person is coming back towards you. I need to go my own way for a while. So that's why there's this separation phase. They need to figure out what they want. I still remember the good times we shared, and you are never far from my mind. So they are always thinking about you. You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. What did I say? This person never told you deeply how much... This person never told you how deeply they care about you. And because of that, it could have led to the end of this connection. Because you could be a little defensive. But this person is coming back around to offer you a new beginning. So there's some healing here that needs to be done. So when they come back around, you can take it slow. Well, I don't know who your person is, because that's between you and your spirit. I tell y'all that all the time. I just read the cards. The cards tell you who your person is, right? I don't know. The cards speak what they speak. It's up to you who it fits with, right? Who it resonates with. So there's the 5 of Swords. So you or this person could have been... you and this person could have been a lot of ego here. So there's a lot of healing that needs to come, from understanding the ego and the way it's played out, and your fears of losing this connection or losing this person or whatever, right? So future energy for the collective. You're going to get over some sort of betrayal. What you may feel like this person betrayed you. You may feel like you're betraying yourself. With that 6 of Swords under the deck, but it's like by trying to force situations that were meant to flow, you created blockages and barriers that didn't need to be there. So now it's time for you to heal in you. What makes you feel unworthy of this connection because of the past? You have to let go of the past so you can live in the present, right? Let's see. Hey. What's going on with the collective's person? Someone watching, because you know they're watching you. Aww. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all are so dope. Thank you for the kind comments. And if you watch on YouTube, when I'm talking to people, it's because I'm talking about I'm answering their comments. So somebody said I was good with the channeling. I said, oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are dope. Y'all are dope. All right. So for some of y'all, you could be with your person, the collector's person, as going through a transformation. What I say, a dark night of the soul. And they could also be working on their money. So the collective or the collector's person, essentially you're probably both, again with that marrying energy, going through the dark night of the soul and working on healing, working on what's to come. There's going to be a new beginning, but the old had to end first. For some of y'all, again, we had that King of Pentacles over here. The King of Pentacles energy, this person could be focusing on their finances or focusing on creating stability. You could as well. Working through the fears to create some sort of stability for you within, right? Aw, thank you. The Hermit card. So for now, Emperor. So for now, the collection, but we have the Fool underneath that. Your person really wants to come towards you. For some of y'all, your person is going to come towards you, right? For some of y'all, that is going to happen. For some of y'all, your person is not ready to come towards you, but due to their desire to come towards you, it's only going to get stronger. And that desire is definitely growing stronger, and so they will eventually come towards you. Again, like I said, for a lot of y'all, there may be some sort of communication coming during Cancer or Leo season. Your person could have a Leo or Cancer birthday, right? So you could be saying something to them. You may send, happy 4th of July to them or happy birthday or something. But for some of y'all, you got to be mindful of the shadow work that needs to be done. You have to be mindful of what for some of y'all, you may be illuminating things within you that you don't want to deal with. And because of that, you're getting triggered and not being very honest with this person. So just be mindful of that, right? Be mindful that you aren't your own blockage. Be mindful that you're not standing in your way of your own intuition. Because for a lot of y'all, I feel like this person is coming back towards you and you know that. And it's kind of scary. And so you have your guard up. You're defensive. You may have been defensive already, but it's like you have your guard up. But this person can't get to you if you're guarded, right? So it's like, that's why you got to let your guard down. Well, but you got to heal your heart chakra. That's why it's important for you to be working on your true feelings. Because if you really, truly love someone, it's just like those with kids, right? Or those with pets, right? When you truly love someone, it doesn't matter what they do, you still love them. That doesn't mean you may like their actions, right? But you still love that individual. So that doesn't change just because you may love someone that's in a connection. You may love someone that's unavailable or unable to give you what you want at this very moment in time. You still love them. You just have to deal with the fact that you still love them and right now you're not together. And then as you start to heal what in you makes you feel like you aren't important to this person or this person isn't given to you enough, you start to pour more into yourself and give to yourself, and that allows for the connection to shift, right? It allows for it to move differently and shift in your favor. So just be mindful of that, because this is now time to focus on you with the Hermit card. This is time to focus on what you want and allow things to come towards you. For some of y'all got to be... Rose quartz is good for the heart chakra, but so is just being honest about the things in your childhood that broke your heart. Usually the first person to break our heart is our parents. They may not know that they've broken our heart. Some of them do because of the things that they did, and that includes physical things, because parents are abusers and violators. There are families that their parents are abusers or violators. So there's different ways that a parent can break your heart. And what you don't understand is normally these connections, these twin flame soulmate connections, are some sort of mirror to that, so that you can heal that connection within you and your inner child, so that you can move forward, right? So that's why it's important to focus on you right now. And by focusing on you and allowing this person to focus on them and their finances, what they need to do to get themselves together, they can become become a better person within themselves so that they can feel confident in coming back towards you. But if you're unhealed and you're still pointing out their wounds, then they're just going to run away. That's why it's important that you work on healing during this connection, right? If you want recovery and you want to be happy with yourself and others, you're going to have to deal with the childhood wounding that you don't want to deal with. Normally, it's because one of the people are still alive. It could have been a family member or somebody like that, and that person could still be alive, or someone that's very close to them that you don't want to deal with, right? That's okay. If he get mad, he be all right. He will be okay. And that's why this needs to start out slow. Exactly. And that's why things need to start out slow. And that's why you can enter into situations. That's why they tell you when you're in recovery not to date. Because recovery is very triggering. And when you get triggered, the first thing you want to do is avoid it. That's what addiction is. Addiction is just a defense mechanism. It's avoidance. Any addiction is avoidance. Like, I like to eat. So if you know me, I eat steak. And I like to eat steak. So when I don't want to do something, I get up and go cook me some food. So when I sit down and I have to do some administrative stuff for my business, like learn how to do something technical, technology related, and I don't want to do it, I'll go fix me something to eat. Like, I'll fix me a whole full course meal so I don't have to do it. That essentially is an addiction. It is. It's food. So when I feel some kind of way, I go eat. And because of that, I am avoiding, it's a distraction. It's just me avoiding something. Aww. That you are very welcome. Thank you for watching, though. Make sure you hit that follow button so you know when I go live again. So that's why they tell you when you're in your recovery to focus on yourself, because there's so many outside factors that will trigger you. And so essentially, even if you're in recovery and you're with someone else, right, there you go. Yeah, you used to fix yourself a drink. I used to fix myself a steak. It is what it is. Your recovery, your addiction may seem worse, but because it just does, but it's still an addiction, whether it's porn, sex, avoiding, overthinking. It's still unhealthy for the mental, and that's the whole point, right? And so it's definitely time for you to focus on you. But I appreciate it, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all catch me on. Make sure y'all hit that follow button for me. I'm going to have to go because I got to kind of keep these short so that I can upload them to YouTube, because don't nobody want to watch a 3.5 hour video. So I appreciate y'all for getting on. I will try to get on tomorrow to do minis or another Love Collective for the week ahead. I think tomorrow I'm going to do what to expect for the week ahead. I might do a pick a card. I haven't done a live pick a card yet. So maybe I'll do a live pick a card. And then I might do a video reading, like a minute video reading for each sign of what to expect in love. I don't know. I don't like recording videos. I don't like doing that. I'm sorry. I do. I'm lying. I don't, because my phone doesn't have storage. It's just a lot of work. All right, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. Yes, blessings to y'all. Okay, I'm glad that y'all have fun on my lives, and I appreciate when y'all come together as a community. Catch this on YouTube if you missed the beginning tomorrow morning. All right, y'all. See you later.